Hello there, you amazing faces, and welcome back to another video. And we're back with Destiny. I have been playing this game for the past few days, and I have realized that Destiny 2 is coming out. So, if I am still on the Iron Banner campaign for my Warlock, that doesn't seem right. So I feel like I should be finishing the campaign on my Warlock, and actually ending this one of my Destiny series. So I can compress it into just plain old Destiny. Because 2 Destiny series is a bit, I don't know, weird. Plus I like playing my Titan a lot, so Warlock is something that I barely ever use. So, yeah. We're gonna be doing this. I guess, there's gonna be a lot of fast speed motion. Yeah, you guys really don't need to know the story of this game, because... And at the end of this, everybody's going to be talking about Destiny 2. And I want Destiny 2. I saw one of its trailers. It looks sick. I wonder how tough Gary is. I mean, what was it? What was it? Gary? Glenn? Gall. There you go. I forgot the name. I was so caught up by Cade's speech during that preview of the game. I want it so bad. Okay. I'm just gonna fast speed most of this. Saladin is like rambling on back there. I'm not even listening to him by this point.
This is going to be a different color. The Iron Lords left.
We haven't met yet. I'm Tyra Karn. I was once the archivist in the service of the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back.
Saladin's calling Plaguelands. The Iron Lords believe we could contain Cedar by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These fallen must have restored.
Well, we're just going to be like storming through a bunch of these missions. I don't really care if I'm talking over this guy. There's captions in the bottom. Read them if you want to know the story.
The fallen have occupied
So,
a military bunker
yeah.
in Plaguelands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the fallen's artillery is taken out.
Oh, this mission.
Fallen are a symptom.
I've never seen the fallen do anything on a scale before.
know what? While this is still going, I guess I could just start talking about the upcoming Destiny. Well, I want to talk about it anyway.
Guns are upstairs.
But if you've watched it, you know that during the thing it says that basically the last city on Earth is apparently destroyed. Like, no matter how powerful the Guardians are, they seem to completely fail at defending stuff. Right? Like they lost the entire Earth, for Pete's sakes, and now they lost the last city they have. It's a bit strange, don't you think? Maybe they'd have, I don't know, better defense, which they don't. I mean, the Vanguard wall was literally destroyed, or the Vanguard wall, the wall that was made by the original Titans was destroyed. If you even in just Destiny 1, you can just you can see it that the wall has a huge hole in it. Another thing I almost forgot to talk about during that preview is how funny Cade is. Like, I just have to appreciate the comedy that Cade has. It's just so it just brings the game to life sometimes. They need to add a lot more lines for Cade. I'd be pretty a bit bummed if they don't have any good lines for Cade. Oh my gosh, these guys, go away. This should be simple and easy for me.
Great job. Talk their inbound. Just hold the area until we get there.
You know what, another thing I just realized? These guns were shooting at something. What were they shooting at if no one's flying around? Is it like automatic for them to start shooting at anything that moves in the sky? Like a bird, they shoot it, wasting some ammo. And then, oh, I didn't see you there for a moment. Well, back to the subject of what are they doing and what were they shooting at? What were they shooting at? Like, what? I can't continue that part because I already basically stopped that. Plus, I'm supposed to be rushing through this, and I shouldn't be really talking during this stuff. So I guess I'll go back to silence. What is my character shooting at? It's like the missiles are going right under it. There you go. Jeez. I feel like the sidearm is really my go-to weapon sometimes. Even more than fusion rifles, shotguns, and anything else. It's just always sidearm. I hope that in Destiny 2 they add in dual wielding. If they add in dual wielding, I'd be so happy. I want to see a hunter holding two revolvers. Like, my gosh, would that be awesome? That would just make the game all the much more better. Sir, that also makes me miss the old Halo stuff. Oh, well, mission's over. Let's go to the next one.
Shira, can your forces...
In searching for more information on Cedar, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clover Spray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Cedar prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Your teamers spoke of Sealer prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity anytime now.
Well, you guys just came out of nowhere. Die, Cabal, you destroyed our home. Oh, now I understand where the word Gaul comes from, or the name Gaul comes from. Gaul the Cabal. Well, at least I'm pretty sure he's a Cabal. He looks like a Cabal. He's big and fat like a Cabal. Or Cagal. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Whatever. little too true. Like, for some reason, Guardians have the ability to be a human parachute, or well, alien parachute. But still, like, how did they lose the last city? Like, isn't everybody, like, held up there or something? Like, they have an army of Guardians there. How did they lose to a bunch of Cabal? And doesn't our character technically still exist? In the new update, they were saying how, we are one of the greatest Guardians ever. And in saying, where were we during that fight then? Like, were we, like, maybe off-world? Are they gonna say that we were off-world during that? And then, we came back to find that everything's gone, everything's destroyed, the speaker's dead, and all that. And I wonder if you're gonna be able to fight without your helmet in this new game that they're making. That'll be cool. Stop.
There, that's the brain research archive. Now to rummage through its files.
Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. Unknown constructs, viral hardware enhancements.
That's neat. And we have a winner. Cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to. Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
Oh, hi! You're a big one. Not in saying that you're all big, you're pretty large. Like, all of you. I like how your first impulse is to go downstairs instead of stay where I am and start shooting at me with your giant mini. Ow. Oh, I still have the. Oh. Oh, hi. Is that it? That's it. Okay, next mission. Well, by the looks of things, I have a lot of preparation to go through before I can do the next mission, so I guess I'll leave that for the next episode. We will complete this. I will not let this series stay. Unless it's in one series, because I do not want two separate Destiny series. So, off camera, I'll do a bunch of preparation for the next video and all that, or for a bunch of stuff to do the next missions and all that, and you get to see me do it high speed and all that. Well, I guess that's it. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like in the thing that lets you leave a like in the thing. And also don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification button that tells you when I upload. Or, yeah, it does. Well, I guess that's it, and that was a pretty smooth outro, so I'm just gonna leave it there, and bye-bye.